And your health now. Is it possible the very long flu season along the Central Coast could be slowing down?
News Channel's Jared Zinn shares the latest findings.
Dr. Charles R. Merrill, the hospital's chief medical officer, says they saw more of influenza A than influenza B this year and that it peaked in December.
The symptoms people get when they have respiratory viruses are the ones typically we acknowledge: cold and flu symptoms, cough, achy, fever, and so on. Most of those you can treat at home.
He also says there are still some cases of COVID-19 being reported, particularly among the elderly and those with pre-existing respiratory conditions.
But over the last couple of months, month and a half or so, it's really gotten a lot better.
Dr. Merrill says the biggest red flag symptom that should lead to concern and a trip to the ER is feeling unnaturally short of breath.
Or if you get so sick, can't eat, or you're not making urine. Otherwise, most of the respiratory virus can be handled adequately at home.
While he is confident we don't see indications of another COVID-level pandemic anytime soon, he is concerned about funding changes for vaccine development.
Typically, our scientists look at the strains of flu that we see in Australia, for example, and then determine what the vaccine should be this year, gambling that we're going to see the same strains of influenza. So with all the cutbacks at NIH and with the World Health Organization, we got pulled out of that. I'm hoping that we have adequate data.
Health officials encourage hand washing, distancing from sick people, sneezing into the elbow, and staying up to date on your vaccines to provide your body protection against viruses. In Santa Maria, I'm News Channel reporter Jared Zinn.
And still ahead on your News Channel Live at 6, a night to remember for teens with disabilities in Ventura County. News Channel reporter Amina Wahab takes us to the special prom coming up.
And heavy rain is on its way towards us for the night tonight. A look at how long it'll last after the break.
And a fire left 2 cars charred early this morning. What we know about the incident, that's just ahead.